And then I think also, I guess the other issue was an African-American student I had who came in with she was a nurse, a pre-nursing major, and she came in with really low level of Spanish, and also was the only African-American group student in the group. There was two Latinos who are of Mexican descent who were fluent in Spanish, and so it was a lot easier for them. I think it was a really challenge for her on a different level, both as doing research in terms of her language skills and all the way she felt she was being perceived, and also just being in a culture. This was like 13 years ago, no, 12 years ago, when right now in Chile, we have a lot more immigration from Haitians, Colombians, Venezuelans. So it's very common now to see people that have different skin colors within our society. But 13 years ago, she was like really, like there was very few people that looked like her. So how to support her in these situations, both practically, just how to get around in terms of language skills, but also in terms of giving her the kind of support and finding other people that could make her feel more confident.
It's true whether you're doing theoretical physics or social science. If you want to have research that's relevant in the context in which you're doing it, the starting position, which we anthropologists learned the hard way by not doing it, is to be in conversation with the people in the location to come up with the research project in the first place.
Definitely, there was like the student had their original proposal, they actually had to write as part of their application. But when they got there, oftentimes it would change, and oftentimes it would be changed quite radically. But yeah, definitely. In that case, it was like, okay, she has this question, sensitive question, working with torture survivors. Let's get some feedback from some of them about whether they were, first of all, is that something they're willing to talk about? Is something that's going to be valuable for them? And then that means that she has to modify her questions or her research focus.